Have you ever stopped to think that maybe one of nature's simplest materials is also one of its most powerful? Today, we're going to talk about a substance you've probably come across 100 times without even realizing just how versatile it is: beeswax. I know. It sounds like some cheesy late-night infomercial, right? But it's not. We're not talking about some newfangled chemical compound. This is a substance that's been used for thousands of years, a true powerhouse that's been hiding in plain sight this whole time. So let's just break this down for a second. At its most basic, beeswax is, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's a natural wax that honeybees produce to build their honeycomb. Simple enough. But for us humans, it's been a go-to ingredient for literally everything from ancient Egyptian crafts to modern-day eco-solutions. So what's the big deal? What makes it so special? To really understand why beeswax pops up in so many products, we've got to look at its fundamental properties. This is where we get into the cool science behind this incredible substance. Think of it this way. Its main job, its whole purpose, is to create a barrier. So, in the hive, it protects the honey and the larvae. And when we use it, it does the exact same thing, whether we're putting it on our skin, our furniture, or even our food. What's so fascinating is how these properties all work together. I mean, that protective barrier, it's breathable, it locks moisture in, but it doesn't suffocate your skin or clog your pores. You combine that with its anti-inflammatory and antibacterial qualities, and you've got the perfect thing for helping to heal minor cuts and scrapes. Plus, it's rich in vitamin A, which is absolutely crucial for skin cell regeneration. And, this is a big one, it's a completely natural, renewable resource, which makes it a fantastic alternative to petroleum products like paraffin. And this quote right here, this really gets to the heart of it, especially for skincare. It's not just about slapping something on your skin, it's about creating this perfect little environment where your skin can actually heal and hydrate itself effectively. Okay, so now that we've got the science down, let's look at how this all translates into products you might be using every single day in your own personal care routine. This chart really breaks it down perfectly. In lip balm, that barrier property is what gives you that long-lasting protection against wind and cold. For lotions and body butters, it's the key ingredient for locking in moisture, especially for seriously dry skin. As a base for healing salves, its antibacterial nature helps soothe those little cuts and burns. And hey, even in hair products, it can add moisture and a nice, natural, flexible hold. And because it's so incredibly gentle, you'll often find it as a key ingredient in ointments for the most sensitive skin conditions out there. That ability to protect the skin while still letting it breathe is just invaluable for providing relief without causing even more irritation. But wait, the story is nowhere near over. It doesn't just end with skincare. Beeswax is an absolute workhorse around the house, proving it was the original multi-tool long before we had a special product for every little task. Here's a perfect practical example for you: waterproofing. You can actually take a simple block of beeswax, rub it all over a canvas bag or a pair of shoes, hit it with some gentle heat so it soaks right in, and boom, you've created a durable, water-resistant surface. It's a simple, super effective, and all-natural DIY project. I mean, the list of uses is just incredible. You can use it to polish and protect your wood furniture and your leather shoes. You can use it to season a cast iron pan, or to lubricate a stubborn drawer that just won't slide smoothly. It's the key ingredient in those eco-friendly reusable food wraps you see everywhere now. It's a staple for crafters making ornaments or wax seals, and you can even use it to strengthen thread so it doesn't get tangled while you're sewing. The sheer adaptability is what's so amazing. Oh, and we cannot forget about candles. Compared to your standard paraffin candles, which are literally a byproduct of petroleum, beeswax candles burn longer, they burn brighter, and they burn cleaner without releasing all that soot into the air. Plus, they have this subtle, natural honey scent. It's a really simple switch, but it has some pretty significant benefits for your home and for the planet. So when you step back and look at it, what we're really seeing is a substance that has just seamlessly traveled through time. What was essential for ancient craftspeople is now becoming an essential solution for modern, eco-conscious living. Ultimately, that's the key takeaway here. Beeswax isn't just one thing. It's a natural, it's effective, and it's a sustainable solution for a just astonishing range of everyday problems. It really makes you wonder, doesn't it? If something as common as beeswax holds this much potential, what other incredible natural ingredients are out there, hiding in plain sight, just waiting for us to rediscover them?